Scorpio, this is your channel messages for the 3rd. It is the 3rd of June. Scorpio, the death card. Let's go ahead and go into your reading because we don't have pre-channel messages for you. So yeah, let's go ahead. Scorpio. Let's see what's in your reading. First card out is Raphael, healing, guidance, and travel. We have birth chart. Okay, Scorpio, I'm getting something about your birth chart. I'm getting something about the 8th house, the house of secrets, the house of debt. Not debt. Debt meaning, yeah, your family member dying, but debt meaning credit card loan, bank loan. Something about loans. Did you take out a loan, Scorpio? Or did you take out a loan in someone else's name? And for the loan agencies and the credit card bureaus, you guys are held responsible when you give loans or credit to people, to scammers. So you see, if, for example, you see if anybody did take out a $10,000 loan in a Vanessa Carby name, you can't come for Vanessa Carby. Your workplace should have insurance, and your workplace should have been trained enough for know not to give people loan that give false information. You can't come for Vanessa Carby for 10 grand loan. I didn't take it out. It didn't come in, it was not wired to Vanessa Carby's bank account. So that is between you and your problem and your business. You can't sell my information to no blood clot third party collector for call off Vanessa Carby or anybody else's phone. Nigga, your workplace made the error. Why are you giving out loans to people you never confirmed the identity to? And then when you give out the loan, what you want though? You send loan shark for the person, not a blood clot. Send a loan shark, I'm going to send a blood clot crocodile. We have Azrael, angel of death, guiding souls to the afterlife. We have Baphomet and we have Mirror. So Scorpio, I'm not sure if somebody took, or somebody, no, Scorpio, you rule the dead. Did somebody claim say you're dead? Life insurance. Maybe somebody had life insurance in your name for a good amount of money, so them stage your debt for collect the life insurance. But be getting you're not dead, you're walking around. And people seeing you and people say, wow, that person look exactly like that person who did died years ago. Them never dead. Because Scorpio rules debt. Scorpio also rules debt as in a dead body and debt as in loan. So again, this sound like insurance fraud. Yeah, somebody say you have insurance, some more insurance. Now, me don't know if also you are in debt, so you stage insurance fraud, as in you stage a broken leg, a broken arm. Me getting a stage a broken something because you are in debt. So you have to stage the fracture, you stage the broken foot, you stage the broken hand. Because Scorpio rule the bones. Yeah. Is there something about when you crack a bone you get money? Me don't know if it's insurance or me don't know if it's a payout. But me getting the bone, like a bone sacrifice. Yeah. Because Ariana Grande did not break any bones, but she did look like a skeleton. The other big YouTuber, me know one Indian YouTuber, him broke him hand. Every time I go up on my second YouTube page, I'm trying to type in Vanessa Carby, this Indian YouTuber come up and him hand broken. Yeah, some of them broke bone, and some of them get skinny like a skeleton. Which one were you? Did you break a bone or you got through the skeletal initiation? Like 50 Cent did not break a bone. Him got through skeletal initiation. Ariana Grande did not break a bone. She never broke her hand. She never broke her foot. She went through a skeletal initiation. Who else? A lot of people went through like skeleton look. Skeleton. The Weeknd never actually went through a skeletal initiation, but him in his music video, him did dress up and him jaws were sinking like a skeleton. There's 2 ways to do this. You can fake or something about a broken leg, a broken foot, or you're gonna just get sucked down until you're a skeleton. Now, according to my knowledge, when you break a bone, you broke your foot, you broke your hand, usually it's more than one people get a payout. You see, if you were the person for Celine Dion. Celine Dion did not break a bone or a hand. She became a skeleton. Usually, when people break bones or hands, more than one person got paid. You see, if you did just suck down to a skeleton, you're the only person who was supposed to get paid. So who got paid? Let's go. First card out. I'm getting is a Leo bitch got paid. This woman, Queen of Wands, Leo. I'm getting this bitch got paid. This woman got paid. She got paid. I'm getting she never went through. Unless she broke something about a Leo woman. Did she break her foot or she broke her hand? Yeah, the King of Swords. Okay, I'm getting it's a couple. I'm getting man, either husband and wife, or this is the couple. One of them broke a bone. I want to say it's a white man with an Asian girl. It could be a white man with a black woman or a white man with a Spanish woman, but the man was definitely white. The man was not black. The girl was either Asian, Spanish, or black. I'm getting something about a broken bone. Maybe this man tell you, hey, you know, if you pretend for broke your leg or broke your foot, we can get something. We also had I'm getting you said, no, you don't want to do it. No, but not broke nothing, you not lie to the government that way. Or I'm getting you tell him to do it and him say no. Yeah, yeah, that's the plan. Usually when you break a bone, more than one person get paid. Because even if you tell lie, say you broke a bone, them have to do X-ray. Does the X-ray state that the bone broken or you pay off the doctor? Yeah, more than one person get paid if you stage a broken leg. Because the X-ray will show you if it gets shattered or not, unless they're using a fake X-ray. Now, if you never break a bone, I've never broken a bone. Me get a fracture. Me get a fracture before. But the fracture never really caused me to sit down. It was just my finger. You know, it never caused me to... It's not like a foot. When you break a foot, you can't walk. You have to in a cast. You have to in a crutches. When you break your hand, you have to in a one shoulder thing. But I also got very, 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 very skinny like a skeleton. So that's how I know that I have not. If you claim that I have riches, I have not. That's why I can't tip. You know, wondering why I'm coming into the establishment and I'm not tip. I'm going to tell you why I'm not tip. You're nice, good looking, calm, potentially big dick staff member. I'm going to tell you why I can't tip you. I have no money. And you see, if I tip you, when I try to come back at your place, I'm not going to have no money for buy. And I can't beg you forgive me until I get paid. Because I don't get paid. I don't have no money. That's why I can't tip. You want to know how you know I'm not rich? I don't tip. Yeah, because I don't have no money. If I tip you, I'm going to take out the money I'm going to use to come back and buy the same blood clot product. That's why I can't. If I tip you, I have to choose between not having it and tipping you or having it. That's why I can't tip. At least not yet. I don't have no money for tip. If I tip you, that means I short the money for come back and buy things from you. That's why I can't give you a big dick niceness and a tip, sir. So you want to know, you know she has a lot of money. You know she, a lie, never tip you properly? No? Well, that's why you know I have no money. Bitch. Did it take you that much years to have something in your head that wasn't true? It wasn't true. Yes, again. When you broke your bone, multiple people get paid. When you usually go down to skeleton, you alone get paid. So I'm getting at least 3 people got paid. 3 people get paid. You have some people who don't want tip because them, and that's how we know the Chinese system was fuckery. Because the China has the social scoring. What if people have schizophrenia? And them can't socialize properly. China give them a 0. Bro, they like, what the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna fuck up your social score because you don't tip. Did the social score include that this person is a broke motherfucker, or the social score just saying no matter? Even if you're broke, try for tip for impress. Ma'am, sir, I'm not impress nobody. I'm not even trying to impress the mother of the last man my fuck. I don't give a fuck about that bitch or impressing anybody. Bitch, impress. Impress who? Bitch, me not walk around and try to be something I'm not. What I am is the reason why I am in problems. I'm not trying to stray from that. What are you talking about? That's how you know me not no money. Them say she win lotto. Them say she have money. Me ever tip you properly? No. Well, that's how you know. Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with Ono? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm getting a bitch, I gonna have a monkey behind your back. Exactly. Bitch, that's the only zoo animal I see, bitch. Yeah, I'm getting something about an injury. You faked an injury, you staged an injury. It could be something about somebody born on the 8th, because the 8 is manipulation. It could be the 8th of 8. This is a fire sign. So is the 8th of, this either the 8th of July, the 8th of April, or the 8th of November. It could also be the 26th of July. It could also be the 17th of May or the 17th of November, something like that. It's usually at 8. The King of Swords is the devil. Yeah. I'm getting something about this couple, so I'm getting a couple of get fuck. Yeah, because I'm getting the woman here with a monkey behind her back, and then the man is Satan. I'm getting the both couple them are work together. We have monkey bitch and Satan worshipper, basically. One more. Yeah, we have judgment. Me getting you're going to be so glad you never fucking did something with this couple. Me getting the couple there try to get you involved in something and you say no. Or you walk away from the couple. Me getting judgment, a lick, and me getting because you said no, you get saved. Let's see what the 3 of Pentacles is. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you alone are gonna get paid. Exactly. Me getting you tell them no. Me getting them are gonna meet them demise. Me getting you say because you said no, me yeah, you are gonna get paid. Them not gonna get paid. Because when it's a skeleton, when you get shut down like Celine Dion, you alone get paid. But you see, if you say, yeah man, me gonna fake the injury, me gonna fake the broke leg, me gonna fake multiple people get paid. Yeah, multiple people. Me getting you said no. Maybe somebody say, oh, wow, money, me know how to put you on, you know. Maybe somebody work for the government or them work for medical. Me getting something corrupt, very corrupt. But me getting his husband and wife is a couple. Them usually recruit. But me getting you tell them no. You want to work with us? Nope. Me getting you gonna be so happy. Me getting you are gonna get for cash out. Cause you said no. Him couldn't say no. He was too consumed by Satan. And this bitch couldn't say no. This bitch she like when everybody look on her like a fucking monkey in a zoo. Me getting you're going to be so happy Scorpio you said no. Or me getting Scorpio you're gonna be so happy you play dead. Because me kinda getting that with the devil card here there may be a debt that's being said is yours. And me getting I know your own. Is this couple. I'm going to leave it here, Scorpio. Until next time. Bye.